All right, so we're here at AWSI with Joey from Motowinch. What's this all about?
So what we have here is we have radio controlled tow sports. So we've more or less turned the wireless control to talk to the spool. So you more or less drive the spool at will. So here you go, we'll give you a quick demonstration. You walk your line out, you get to your spot, get your board on, and you can just roll your thumb down here and it takes you off, and off you're going. So we can program them for foilers, lower speeds, higher speeds. We have wakeboarders using them, surfers, pretty much any high-speed human towing application you can think of. So yeah, that's more or less in a...
What inspired you to create this?
I'm a surfer from Florida, and we always have really small waves. So like that's more or less why I wanted to do it. I'm just up my wave count for one. Two, be able to come into little ramps with speed, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's more or less why I did it, so I could tow at waves with it. So, and then it's just sort of it's great for any high-speed towing application. Snowboarders, we have snowboarders using them, kiteboarders, skimboarders. So yeah, like I said, any high or low speed human towing application, it's great for.
So there's some different components of this here that bring together a few engineering disciplines.
Yes.
Because you've got batteries.
Yep.
Battery up here. And
we have lithium batteries. Yep. And then we have 3 different settings. So we are working on an app, so you will eventually just be able to go straight to our app, set in whichever pro rider settings you like, and then you'll just be able to go to your app and it'll go straight Bluetooth through to your controller, and then you'll have all your settings pre-programmed. So
did you just sort of find a winch off the shelf, or do you have to make this as well?
Yeah, we've made everything from the ground up. First I started with getting the patents. So we own the patents on motorized spools, the hub motor spools, and then we own the patent on auxiliary wireless control on winching systems for tow sports.
These are your first patents that you've done, or
yes.
You've yeah?
Yes, my very first patents.
So you've multi-journey here. You've
yeah, it's been in development for about 7 years. Before this, I did a bunch of gas-powered winches that were big and bulky and a 2-man operation. So I pulled a lot of trade shows and things like that. I had a lot of the pro athletes like, oh, you pulled me too fast, you pulled me too slow. So I come up with this idea to, hey, I'll put the controls in the handle so you can tow yourself, and then you can't complain about the driver anymore. And it's just become kind of like its own new little motorsport now, you know what I mean? Now that it's a 1-man operation, you can do it all by yourself now. So yeah, it's just kind of becoming its own new little motorsport, if you will.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And do you sell these directly? Do you sell through dealers? How do you?
Yeah, we will be selling them directly, and we'll be offering some points for dealers as well. Right now, we just passed our FCC codes, so we're still pushing some papers back and forth. But I think in 2 weeks we should have those. We passed everything, so then we can sell directly to the customer. For right now, we've just been putting them out to our beta testers, and getting feedback from them to improve the product and make it better.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you've been at the show here for a couple of days. Any innovations, other, what have you seen around here that's kind of caught your attention?
Well, just the whole foiling and winging thing, you know what I mean? It's opened so many doors. It's like we can ride almost anytime, anywhere these days, you know what I mean? In multiple zones. We're not crowded into one little surf break anymore. So yeah, you know, and this opens up the doors for rivers, lakes, ponds, snowboarding, you know what I mean? You can literally go anywhere with this thing, and you're not limited waiting on Mother Nature for swell or wind. So on those off days, we can still go out and practice our heel to toe side turns.
Fantastic. So how do people find you?
They can find us at motowinch.com. They can find us on Instagram, Motowinch. And yeah, that would probably be the best way to get in touch with us for now.
Fantastic.